Yo guys, what's up? Shadow here and welcome back to Kenshi, another episode, and also to the next, live recorded episode. Well, live recorded is not entirely correct, but it's not pre-recorded, that's what I wanted to say. I'm back from the LAN party, and I don't think this is exactly where we left off in the last episode, but I did something weird when I pre-recorded stuff. I recorded like 10 minutes too much that didn't fit anywhere, but you know, nothing big happened in those 10 minutes, so I'm just gonna skip those and just gonna come back to this live episode, to this proper episode. I've been reading your comments. You've been telling me I should go to Black Scratch, which is over here. Apparently, Black Scratch does have an impressive array of blueprints, even more impressive than the what was it called? The scrap house? Yes, the scrap house. Even more impressive than those blueprints. So that is definitely something we will do. But before that, we should probably try to get a bit more money, you know, just a bunch. So I probably will use Molly a little bit to move around a few things. I think we got some more stuff here that we can sell. And we'll just, you know, we'll find some things to sell, and then we will try to make a bit more money before we send our scouty squad off into that direction. So let me take a few of these things with me here. Some weird boots, why not? And then, yeah, Molly is getting stuck regularly on that door. It's really weird. Let me just try to get all of that copper in her inventory, then she can go and trade that. That will be a few $1,000s that way. And then I think on the same coin I will take green. And green shall take with him a few weaponry. And maybe armor that we don't need at this moment. There we go. So we have a few of these standard chunk bow. Oh yeah, I think the chunk bows are not the ones that we want. We want, what were they called? Toothpicks? Right. So we will sell the chunk bows. And what else will we sell? I mean, the rangers, we obviously keep those, quite obviously. What else do we sell here? I think that's good enough. Let's grab also a few of these random copper pieces that are laying around, because I was lazy in just dropping them all over the place. Let's take those, and then we'll go to our armor storage over here, which should hold a few more interesting pieces for us to sell. We have also a few more armor storage bits here, of course. If I can take that long coat, I would like to. Yes, very good. Is there anything else I can take? I think my space is very much limited at this point. Oh, I cannot even take it. There we go. That's better. Let's see. Specialist grade. All the specialist grade stuff I don't want to sell. Maybe this high grade. Yeah, let's sell these high grade drifter's boots. We can make betters anyway. Better ones. And you are gonna go into, not the Hive Village, you're gonna go to the hub, and if they don't have enough money, it's gonna be the rebel base as well. So let us follow Molly here until she arrives. And then after we get back from that trading mission, we'll see how much money we have. And then I think... Oh, yeah, they're stuck in the wall again. Gee. It's weird how that sometimes happens and sometimes it doesn't. It's really strange. Also, it kind of bugs me. I know it probably will not impede their functionality as a gunner, but it still bugs the hell out of me. For some reason, you know. Just, it looks improper. There we go. I'm pretty sure green is already... Yeah, he's already in the city. Perfect. Let's go to the trader or to the barkeeper, whatever. Oh, what are these guys? Oh, some ex-servants, escaped slaves. Very nice. Okay, so we'll sell all of that. That makes, yeah, a few $1,000. That's fine. Cool. Can go back. And then the big money is going to be made right here with all that copper. And a few more things along the side here. I mean, this is not really worth much, but we need to get rid of some of these because, my god. We've keep picking these up, but they're not really useful to us, you know? Little Gorillo, okay. Let's go. Also, you know, just pick up some leather. As always, if we find some, we'll pick some up. It's always useful to us. Right. Yeah, he has a lot of money. Very good. That is what we like to see here. Boom. There we go. Now we made some cash. We'll take this and this in return. Thank you very much. I might just do a second sales trip as well, you know? Just so we have really a good amount of money when we get to Black Scratch. Because if they have these high advanced blueprints, then it would be definitely interesting to, you know, to buy as many as we can. You know, make the best out of it. You know, get the maximum bang for your buck, so to speak. So yeah, I think I will just completely empty out our copper storage. Because what else would we do with it anyway? I mean, yeah, there's a few things that require copper, but it's not that much, really. Most of the stuff requires iron, so I think let's just get that. And also we have enough people producing copper over here. That should be fine for the most part. So let's send her again. And while we do that, I think Silvershade is... What is he doing right now? Does he still have... Wait... Let's see, do we have all the equipment? Toothpick, high quality, he gets a ranger, and he has also high quality toothpick. Okay, so job-wise he is good, I think. So let's gather these guys outside. I think Bombingham is the only one that's actually doing something here. He's making a topper, and he probably made something else already. What other kind of high-end weaponry is he making? Oh, he might have made a Desert Saber. Yeah, totally. He made a Mark III Desert Saber. Beautiful piece. Okay. Let's get him the Ranger. And then we will start filling up our bolts. And then we shall... yeah, go to the expedition, right? I think that will be fine. Yeah, let's all together... go in here just to equip ourselves. Silvershade. Let's see. Oh, he has... okay. He made a few regular bolts. There we go. You need toothpicks. That slapping sound from the freaking doll outside. Oh! Oh my, that didn't sound good. Somebody, I think, just got absolutely hammered by freaking gunnery. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. You sure that's a smart idea, bandits? One down. Two down. Oh my god, it's impressive how accurate our gunners have become. Jesus, 240 damage. Holy balls. That's insane. The damage on these is insane. It really is. Okay, and the other ones are somewhere over here, apparently. Oh yeah, they tried to get in here. Oh, you poor unfortunate soul. Could you finish that off, Ruka, please? Slap. Boom. There we go. Well done. It's nice to see that these freaking guns absolutely destroy them on sight, basically. That's amazing. Okay, back to equipping. We need a few more of these. Let's take 5 with us, shall we? 6. Let's make 6. Bombing ham. Let's just switch out the non-full bolt for the full one. With beep, we shall take 1 full. There we go. He's on 5. Yeah, they do stack higher, so we'll get 6 as well. You're good. You need a few more. You actually green shot the most bolts, it seems. Okay. There we go. Let's give him that many. And then we'll hand over some of these resources as well. So everybody... Actually, most of them already have good medical resources, so that's good. Yeah, Bombingham needs to get rid of these cloth bits. We don't really need them on our travel. Perfect. Okay, let's grab some sandwiches before we go, and then we should be fine. Also, Molly is probably... Yeah, she is... Oh, I perfectly sent her into the trader's office, did I? Oh no, that's not the trader's thing. Oh, but I sent her via minimap in one of the houses. That is... okay. That's accuracy, I suppose. Where is she? There she is. I think the robot shot again at something. Show me your goods. Boom. 56,000 cats. That is, I think, sufficient for now. You can go back and do your job, and meanwhile we shall just take a few of these spare sandwiches. Just fill them up. Because the journey is gonna be quite far, I've seen. It's farther than the Black Desert thing. A lot farther, actually, so... Oh, they were already hungry, so we'll fill them up with complete sandwiches, of course. There we go. Perfect. And Silver Shade as well. Nice. Okay. I think our group is ready. Let's see how we will do this. I think first we will go to Black Desert City, and then Way Station, and then instead of going the way Beep last time went to hang in Trader's Edge, we'll go to this market thingy, which I'm not sure what it is, and then down to Brink, and then Black Scratch. I think that's a good idea. So, off to the Black Desert City, my dudes, and we'll see you hopefully there soon enough. Meanwhile, apparently... Oh, there's just still shooting at something. There is somebody probably bleeding to death somewhere over here, I suppose. Not quite sure at whom they're shooting. Oh! Okay, apparently... Oh, Logan just got freaking slapped in the face by a freaking... Whoops! Probably by one of our gunners. He got absolutely hammered there. Come on, doctor, fix him up. Good thing now that we have 2 medicine people now. I like that. That's a good idea. How did he even make it up there, that frickin' bandit? That was like a freaky, like a obstacle run. Or no, you know what? With so many guns shooting at you, you know what this reminds me of? There used to be a show back in the day. Oh, why is Silver Shape back here? What the hell? There used to be a show. I'm not quite sure where that show ran, on what television program. It probably was also different for me than it was for you, because of, you know, Germany and whatnot. Oh, what the hell? Silver Shade is like completely cut off from them for some reason. That is weird. Oh, this pathing sometimes. Anyways, there was a show called Gladiators. I'm pretty sure that it was an American show that was just like imported into German TV and then just dubbed over, I'm pretty sure. But I remember there was in Gladiators, there was like a game that they played where you had to run like through an obstacle course, like from cover to cover, and all the while being fired at by gladiators with different weaponry. And when you get hit, you're out. And basically, the further you get forward, the more points you get, or something like that. That's what that reminded me of. That one bandit that got through to all the defenses up to the platform. That's what that reminded me of. Oh god, I miss these old shows like Gladiator, Takeshi's Castle, all of that. I miss those shows so badly. But the thing is, now that I'm older and I've seen the originals with the original commentary, you know, English commentary, or in case of Takeshi's Castle, the Japanese commentary, it's quite a lot different, because now I kind of realize that the German dub, I'm not sure with Takeshi's Castle if it was that bad in English as well, but the German dub is terrible. They completely, like, make a weird story about every show that isn't in the original. They kind of weirdly dub over stuff, and they cut things together in a weird way to completely change the meaning of the show, which is weird. But yeah, you know, that's TV, I suppose. Alright, so we'll continue to Black Desert City, and from there we shall discover new lands soon enough, hopefully. Onwards, my scouts. Hopefully you will not get smacked by any skeletons while in there, in the Black Desert, or in the Deadlands. I think we were at this way station before with Beep, I believe, right? Beep was there, so we can technically just go over there, and that is known quantity, so we don't really need to go in there and see if there's anything worthwhile. And from there, we can continue towards that market thing. I mean, from what I've seen of the desert, this might be a slave market. But, I mean, I don't know. But it would fit with the theme of the United Cities and slave trading and stuff like that. But hey, I don't know. Maybe we'll find something interesting there as well. So we're out of that area of horribleness. Oh, what is that? Looks like traders. Smuggler. Flashbox. They belong to the Grave Flayers. Not quite sure if that is a faction I already heard of. That doesn't really ring a bell with me. They don't seem to be attacking me, and I cannot really talk to them, so... And since I don't want to kind of attack them or something like that, we're you know, we're just gonna ignore them, that's fine. So, and now from here, let's go to Market. This should be a quite straightforward thing. It's kind of like a ruined tower over there, but it doesn't really display any ruins here in the desert. I suppose there's not that many, because they would be quite easily discoverable and raided, I suppose. I don't know, but it seems like the desert doesn't hold that many secrets per se. Also, maybe because civilizations just don't build stuff in the desert, which kind of makes sense. Unless you're a skeleton. If you're a skeleton, you can build anywhere, essentially. Alright, here we go. The gate is closed, funnily enough. Okay. Oh, they're opened. Okay, that is slaver. Oh, this is actually a slaver's place. That's interesting. Oh yeah, it's like completely controlled by the slavers. Used clothing shop, probably from slaves they captured. There is a slave bar, a slave trader, another slave trader. And yeah, lots of cages with slaves. I suppose that makes sense. Oh. Looks like the guns are going off again. What are you firing at? Oh, there we go. Oh, it's also cool, the spotlights. Oh, that's very cool. To see the spotlights going after them like that. How cool is that? Look at them. They're running the gauntlet, but none of them... Oh, none of them survives. Jesus. Yeah, insta-dead. Insta-dead. Same with this guy. Just absolutely slaughtered. that was pretty cool, actually. That was pretty fancy. Looks like we're out of flour at the moment, so we cannot continue our sandwich production. But we do have wheat straw here. What is the problem then? Is not knife supposed to put wheat straw? That is weird. Why is she not doing that? Now she did it, but only when I moved her close enough. That is very strange. There's something weird going on again here. Now she moves the flour over, as she's supposed to. So seriously, sometimes I just don't understand this whole pathing thing here. Oh boy, okay, let's check out the slaves bar and see if we find anything interesting. So there's slaves in here as well. Okay. So why have you brought a slave into the bar? Brought the slave into the bar. Treating him to a drink. He's worked hard this week, and a happy slave makes a good slave. See? Look at his little face. He's loving it. Okay. Well, fair enough. Headshot. That's a cool name. They call me Headshot. Want to take a stab at why? Something to do with heads? That's right. Shot a lot of heads. Slave heads, to be exact. Ooh, okay. Not a nice fellow. Do I lose sleep at night over it? Nah. What kind of skills do you got? As long as you put me behind a turret, I'm listening. You want my skills, though, you gotta pay a price tag. Ah, so he's like a turret gunner. A pretty good one, apparently. But we have a lot of the robot slaves, so Also, he's a slave hunter, apparently. Or he kills slaves for enjoyment, for fun, I don't know. It doesn't sound like a pleasant guy. Barfly. Useless slave, starting to think I should just cut my losses, make goat feed out of his scrawny carcass. Bought him last year, and a certain cretin can't even speak, let alone do what he's got them told. Oi! I need an upgrade fast. Silent slave is a good slave, isn't it? Silent and obedient, sure, but silent, stubborn, and lazy. No, that's a bad slave, I tell ya. Okay. Sell him back. Don't just kill him. What's wrong with you? What's wrong with me? Yeah, see, that's... the thing is, if that is slavery like that is so ingrained into your culture, of course you don't think it's wrong. Obviously you don't. It's part of your thing that you're doing, I suppose. You're the freak who's going around sympathizing with slaves. They're slaves, not people. Oh, jeez. Art the scumbag. Me, a scumbag? Yeah, saying the same thing again. Oh, okay. Apparently we're not beloved in here anymore, apparently. She didn't like that. Well, looks like the Holy Nation or the Holy Empire guys are not the only people I don't like in this world. The slave... well, to be fair, the slave hunters, that's exactly what they do. What did I expect, right? Oh, Jesus, it's going off in there. I ain't no slave lover. This isn't just having... Oh, did I just kick off a fight between those two? Oh, man, that would be kind of cool. Maybe I should have stayed. Okay, never mind. Oh, what? The Forbidden Zone lies beyond the way to the Ashlands. Ah, interesting. Who's talking? Probably Silvershade. Yeah. Survivors who've journeyed through here are hard to come by. People don't tend to come back alive. Oh. Well, now you got my attention. Beyond here is the Forbidden Zone, apparently. Is Brink in the Forbidden Zone, or is that just at the border of the Forbidden Zone? The Ashlands. I think the Ashlands are... I thought the Ashlands were down... Yeah, they're down here. So is the Forbidden Zone basically everything between there and the Ashlands? Seriously, this game could benefit from a better map. Sometimes it's kind of hard to tell what is where. They find skinless corpses in the pits. They say mist ghouls that flay and eat you. Ooh. Now, I don't want to say that sounds interesting, because that sounds horrifying, but it does pique my interest. Mist ghouls don't exist. Well, the Fogmen exist. Maybe it's Fogmen. How do you know? Good question. I know a guy who knew another guy that knew this woman. That's how all good stories start. Whose second uncle saw one while he was selling cactus rum outside of Craptown. Oh, okay. Fair enough. Not real. I think Jew's uncle would disagree. Not real. They're real. I saw him once. It told me to eat more green fruits, then turned into a purple bone dog and melted into. You sure you weren't high at the time? Wait, yeah, I remember. It was a dream. Just stop talking. I love the banter that they have every once in a while. Oh, that's a bit of a ruinous town. That doesn't look very pleasant. Oh, but there are a few buildings in between. Okay. And there are door guards as well. So what is this? United City. So this is still United City. Wow, that's a great gate you got there, guys. Ah, that's really effective. Ah, perfect. Okay, what do we have here? Noble house, a farm shop. Not really what we need. I mean, there's a few things we can check out here. There's this clothing shop, weapon shop. I mean, the thing is, we apparently go to a place where there's blueprints galore, so maybe we don't need to hang out at this place. But, you know, nice to have seen it. Interesting little town. Looks like it's seen better days, but, you know, I'm not judging. Also, this area here is very interesting. It's very, very hilly. Like, super, super ragged and craggy. The Outlands. Okay. Discovered Black Dog HQ. What is a Black Dog? Is that like a clan? Ninjas? Bandits? A sub-faction? Literally a Black Dogs? Oh, it's right over there. Can we take a look? Is there any people? I don't see any people. Hello? People? Doesn't seem to be anybody here. It is kind of... it says I should not open the gate because that's considered like breaking in, but... Black Dog. Okay, there's a faction called the Black Dog faction. I suppose. It cannot be bandits. That's too close between two major cities. Whoa, okay. Now that is interesting. What are these? That looks like super futuristic, you know? So we have seen a few ruins before that they looked, you know, semi-futuristic, but that looks like real high-tech. These freaking, whatever these are, skyscrapers. Oh, is that... Oh, that's part of the town? Oh, can you enter that structure? Oh, please. So this is Black Scratch. Alright. Looks nice enough. That's not samurais, though. Oh, it's tech hunters! Oh, I like this town already. I like it. I like the tech hunters. They're my faction. I like them. The Sheka also kind of fond of, but the rest, meh. Alright. The Great Library. Oh, that's the thing you guys were talking about. That's the building, isn't it? Come in, have a browse. I shall. Show me what you got. Oh. Oh, I see. Okay, yeah, they sell blueprints. just that. Let's see, what do we have here? Iron hat, samurai armor, old world bow Mark II, police helmet. There's a lot of stuff here. Jesus. Turban. We don't have a turban yet, apparently. We'll get that. Oh, toothpick. Yeah, we already know that, but still. They have a lot of stuff. Black rack shirt. Sure. Eagle's cross. Yes, see? There's a lot of stuff here. Cargo pants, sneaky chains. We don't have that yet, apparently. White plate jacket. Okay. I shouldn't buy so indiscriminately because there might be more interesting stuff. Chitties! Oh, we can make chitties now with this. Oh, cool. Toppers. What is this? Monk pants. Cheap. Let's get that. Naginata, sabers, tin can. What's a tin can? It's an armor type. If I had to guess, then probably a helmet. What is that? Wooden sandals. What? We cannot make wooden sandals? Are you serious? We have never learned that? Okay. A gi. We also never learned that, apparently. Long cleavers. Oh, apparently also we don't know that. That's interesting. So we'll get long cleavers. Pole arms, dyed rag shirt. Sure. Dyed turtleneck. Sure. Half pants, we know that, we know that. Already known, already known. Armor drags colored. Damn, there's a lot of stuff here. Conscript leather armor, that also sounds good. What is this? Tagelmust. I thought we had something like that, but apparently we can learn that still. Springbat, already known. Rag shirt. Hold sabers, martial arts bindings. Okay, we don't know that either. Flared helmet. Ah, now we're out of money. You know what? I think we'll stay here for a while because Jesus, look at all the blueprints. Ah, learn all the new tech. Booyah, there we go. We haven't quite found this yet. Assassin's Rags, maybe we'll be lucky and find this. But I think we'll stay here. This is a cool town. I don't see a way into that building, though, unfortunately. Would have been cool if this was an actual building where you could go up and stuff, but apparently not. What else do we have here? We have a robotics workshop, tech hunter bar. What else? That's a mechanics shop, a farm shop, a tech hunter shop. That sounds promising. A bar. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Okay, cool. Yeah, we'll stay here for a while, and then we'll sell a few more pieces of copper back home to basically fund our technological upgrades. And all the while, back at base, Kang, because right now he's, I think, making different kinds of armor and such. So Kang, technically, if he's not doing anything else... Let's see, heavy armor smithy. What else can we make now? Let's see, a tin can, he can make one of those. What else? A white plate jacket. Armored rack skirts colored. I just want to see them, you know? I want to see how they look. What else did we get? Cargo pants, sneaky chain. That might be something for Silvershade, perhaps. Apparently, do they, like... boost stealth effect. Oh, is it like armor that doesn't fuck up stealth that heavily? Well, we'll have to check that. What else can we make? I think the rest is in the clothing bench. Yeah, a gi. I just want to see how they look. Gi. Then a reinforced padded, worn out shorts. I think that's new too. Monk pants, a turban, rag loincloth, rag shirt, tagelmust, dyed rag shirt, dyed turtleneck. Perfect. Now he has a lot of stuff to make. And he can all the while level his armor smithing still. At one point we will get to like level 100 or something, but geez, that will take a bunch of time. That will really take a long time. We're already on 60 copper again, so we definitely can sell a bit more next time. So we should be able to fund a few more interesting, let's say, projects, shall we? But yeah, let's see, what is his skill? Oh, it is at 90 at this point. Nice. Alright guys, that's it for today. Thank you so much for watching. I'll see you next time. Take care.